Article 2 of the French Constitution states, "The motto of the Republic is liberty, equality, fraternity." These principles, which many believe are the foundation of a good democracy and respect individual freedoms, are not always realized in practice, especially in a world based on centralized systems that limit certain freedoms such as freedom of expression. Today we want to focus specifically on freedom of expression and how, over time and due to various factors, this right seems to have been limited by other laws and regulations that, instead of protecting small users, favor those at the top of the power structure, such as the so-called state secrets. Right to information and expression. While in some contexts it may be understandable to omit or delete information that could endanger people's lives, such as technical documents on the construction of various weapons, a different discourse is related to facts and actions that have harmed people's lives and rights, such as indiscriminate interception or sale or transfer of user data to government and entities. Not to mention the various scandals in various sectors, from health to football, involving complacent officials who have even manipulated data thanks to various types of generous rewards. When documents related to these scandals are published, various articles or platforms forcefully enter and remove articles and ban the accounts of those who have disseminated this information, putting pressure on other parties who find themselves in similar situations but who, out of fear of retaliation, become indirectly complicit in these illicit acts. Traditional journalism. However, there are important journalistic outlets that sometimes take on this type of news and uncomfortable information, managing to come into contact with people who have this type of information. The so-called whistleblowers, insiders who have recovered material that demonstrates how some rights are continuously trampled upon. We all know the case of Julian Assange or Edward Snowden, who, by disseminating uncomfortable truths, were accused as criminals and traitors to the state, leading to various restrictive measures such as relocation, economic sanctions, and restrictions on expression. And some media outlets have tried to disseminate this information on their platforms, but often, being legal entities that must also think about their own profit and survival, they are forced to eliminate any documents in their possession and not publish any further material, bending to a higher power that is not always aligned with the protection of citizens. Decentralized journalism. Since we cannot rely on these centralized platforms, which are subject to the will of a higher power, several platforms have emerged that disseminate sensitive material and tools that allow secure communication with individuals who possess sensitive material. Obviously, we are talking about complex tools developed for specific purposes that do not always align with the needs of the highest user. Who would like only to have a platform to communicate their thoughts without censorship or external pressure? Thanks to blockchain and those that allow the creation of complex systems such as smart contracts, it is possible to use this technology to create platforms that reflect these needs and allow anyone to spread their thoughts in an open, transparent, and even anonymous manner when necessary. In fact, such a platform would reflect the principles of anonymous, as it would function with its own blockchain account/address and wallet and not with one's name. Secure, as the blockchain provides that technical and inviolable layer that would prevent anyone from manipulating the information written within it. Hoken, allowing anyone to publish their content without seeking anyone's permission, as a decentralized platform. The Hoken Tech Test Platform. Considering that the blockchain can actually provide a system on which to build such a platform, Hoken Tech has tried to develop something like this, namely a platform where anyone can write a post or article completely anonymously, securely, and openly. To do so, it has leveraged the recent EOSIP as it offers not only an economic fee system for transactions but is also very fast in processing transactions. Making it excellent for a platform that needs to manage thousands of users and articles created daily. The platform can be reached at this address, and to see the various articles, simply connect with your address. To write, however, we must first create our own profile by going to our dashboard located in the upper right where our address is. Clicking on the register button, and then entering our profile information. At this point, we can start writing and publishing our first post by clicking on the Add New Post button. In the next screen, we will find the module to write the text and insert various information such as links, images, and anything else, as if we were writing and using a traditional text editor. At that point, simply press the Publish button and confirm the transaction with our wallet to pay the various network and platform fees. An interesting thing that can also be done is to tip the author of the article to support him/her. To do so, simply click on the Give a Tip button next to the author's name, enter the amount to donate, and confirm the transaction with our wallet. Conclusion. In conclusion, decentralized journalism can be a solution to the limitations that traditional journalism faces. Allowing anyone to write and publish their thoughts without fear of censorship or external pressure. Thanks to blockchain technology, it is possible to create platforms that are anonymous, secure, and open, providing a transparent and tamper-proof system that can be used by anyone. While the Hoken Tech Test Platform is just one example, it shows that it is possible to create such a platform using existing blockchain technology. And it is up to the community to develop and improve such platforms to make them more user-friendly and accessible to all.